there! Identify yourself!
We have to. What is this then? A civil war? Never thought I'd be glad to fall into a sewer.
There it is. The bell tower.
Right. Let's go. Ah, a goods lift. Damn it. We'll have to find a way around.
In the name of His Highness!
Hold on, kids. We're coming.
In the Prince's name, none shall pass! Boy, I'm hurt, Torgal. Help me, boy. I'm hurt, Torgal. To me, boy. To me, boy.
There's a good boy.
I'm hurt, Torgal. To me, boy. To me, boy.
Enemies on the rampart! Kill them!
It's over.
Can you see him anywhere?
It must be one of the Dragoon's pets.
Hey, Flames! Nice try.
Something in store for us.
Get ready to move. Too slow. Nice try.
alive? Are you alright?
Goods, there you are.
I didn't know there'd be a dragon.
All right, let's get out of here.
Oh!
What now?
Is that Mother Crystal's heart?
What the hell is it doing up there?
Your Highness, don't do this.
We must leave. Now, Your Grace, I beg of you.
This is not what he wanted. Something's happened. Forgive me, Yot, but I must put a stop to this.
Your Grace!
So,
We destroy the heart. As soon as the flames die down, the...
And Bahamut has gone for now.
what? A navy? I packed everything.
Thank you.
Do you need out? I've got some good stuff for yous. All done then. Welcome to the Big Hammer. Did I do it right? Anything else I can make for you?
You be brave now, boy.
Drake's tail is right there, Clive.
It's past time. But remember, Bahamut is still out there.
And I dare say, no more roads.
We'll have to find our own path.
Do you feel that, Clive?
Ether. Just what we need. Another flood.
It's already turned them.
And there's no reason to hold back. Is that a phoenix?
Joshua! What is he doing?
Keeping Bahamut occupied.
Joshua! Joshua!
Don't, Clive. It's too dangerous.
Fuck. Hold on, Joshua! I'm coming! We have to save him.
And we will. We just need to keep moving.
Come again! Not now!
What was that?
Bahamut.
He'll kill us all. There he is. Joshua! I'm here, brother!
Clive. He can't hear you.
Joshua!
They're heading for the heart.
Then so should we.
Are those the council chambers? How are they still standing?
I don't know.
He'll be all right, Clive. He's a survivor.
We're getting close. It looks like somebody doesn't want us getting any closer.
I don't care what it wants.
Neither do I. Too slow. Nice try.
These beasts. They're getting stronger.
We can think about them later. Right now, there's only one thing we need to focus on.
The heart.
We might be able to get up through the building.
It's worth a try.
Quiet. There's someone up there.
Is someone there?
Mother,
It's you.
what happened here?
He tried to take him from me. Oh, my boy. My darling boy.
Is this the child you made with the Emperor? Why, Mother? Why did you betray us all?
You have no right.
Answer him.
We took you in, savage. Show some respect for those who raised you. Honorable Elwyn, always thinking of his precious homeland. But what worth is a homeland in a world beset by the Blight?
Father did not seek to protect his country. He sought to protect his people.
A leader's duty is not to protect his people. It is to protect the source of his sovereignty. The noble blood that runs in his family's veins. So long as this bloodline remains unbroken, what does it matter if a nation falls? One can always found another. Unlike him, I did my duty. I preserved my line. I bore a son of the noblest blood, to whom the whole world might kneel. That is why I gave Rosaria to Sambrek, that I might join my line with the Lesages and birth a savior of this benighted land, blessed by both Bahamut and the Phoenix!
You sold your country for a child.
Why did he need another? You had Joshua.
I had nothing. You were always your father's son, so very strong and bold and daring, and yet you failed to awaken. Would that Joshua had been granted 1/10 of your strength? Oh! How the nobles laughed that Elwyn's firstborn was surely the son of a concubine, and my own, not long for this world. The shame of it! The shame of being slandered by one's inferiors! How could you ever know how that feels? It should have been you! Why didn't the Phoenix choose you?
Joshua's every waking moment was spent trying to shoulder the burden that you and the Phoenix and the Duchy foisted on him. That's why I became his shield. To help bear the weight. But what did you do? You betrayed your own blood and surrendered your son to his fate!
Joshua, my darling boy. I never meant to hurt him. The soldiers' orders were clear. He was to be spared. Why did you survive when the only one I truly cared for died?
What? Have you not looked out of the window? Joshua is here! The Phoenix lives on! He's battling Bahamut as we speak! Joshua! Wake up! I am a shield of Rosaria. And I will do my duty.
What are you...
that I've ever seen. Thank the Founder!
It's now or never, Joshua.
This is drinking the ether.
We have to stop him. You have to be stronger than this. Come on, Ifrit. Show us your true power. Joshua!
Clive!
My brother.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're alive. We both are. Nothing else matters. I never dared hope that I would see this day.
Reunited at last.
Jill.
This is for my father! It is done. The demon that would tear our house apart is no more. Father.
The Mother Crystal. It's collapsing.
Right. We need to leave.
No. Wait. I owe him a debt.
Fine.
Don't reinforce the walls. Report, Captain.
Can nothing be done to call them off?
I regret not, Your Radiance. The Dragoons answer to none but His Imperial Highness. The Council is powerless to intervene.
We're hearing reports of rebel
Madness is this, Dion.
throughout the neighboring districts. Our men
Focus
are
all efforts on extinguishing the fires around the capital. The city can wait.
What about stocks of weapons and armor?
Don't dally, man. Go!
Your Radiance.
Are the doors locked?
And I want you to find out
Make sure the doors are
our
locked.
next movements.
By the light. Dion. Have you taken leave of your senses? Call off the Dragoons at once.
Fear not. The populace will come to no harm at their hands. I am here to save you, Father.
Save me?
A creeping darkness hides in the heart of Sanbreque. It stems from your wife, the traitorous Annabella.
Not another word, Dion.
Father, Though you may not see it, the darkness has taken hold of you. It has made you forget yourself. But I bid you remember, there was a time when you ruled not with cruelty, but with compassion. Why now do you turn your back on your people? Why now do you seek to stoke the fires of war? You too have borne witness to this change, Your Eminences. And you know, as well as I, who is responsible for it. A puppet now sits upon the throne, but cut his strings, and the master loses the power!
What?
Dion, you bear steel before your emperor?
Guards! Take him!
For every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. Those were your words. But when the last of your citizens has fallen, and all of their homes have been reduced to ash, what will become of your empire, of its rulers, of your god? As the mother crystals crumble one by one, and the blight sweeps in to claim all that we hold dear, our people look to their emperor for protection. Yet he labors not to secure their futures, but to seize what is left of the twins for himself. Even if it should come at the cost of everything his loyal citizens have labored to build.
Dion, you must understand.
A small price to pay, is it not? You've been blessed with great power, Dion. Enough to win me the world. So go, claim Valisthea for me, brother.
Dion.
Guards! Guards!
Father.
Poor father. How he doted on his children. That he would die to protect me was plain. It was but a matter of when.
You planned this?
You did well to endure so long. But you broke in the end, as I knew you would. And now Muthos approaches. Put him to the proof. I would see if he breaks. Go, Bahamut. Kinslayer.
Not again.
Brother?
It's a long story.
You cannot stay here, Mother. Come. Take my hand.
Get away from me! This is all just a dream, just a bad dream! You will not take me, Shadow! You will not take me!
Mother.
If it is consciousness that weaves your wills together, consciousness that blurs the boundary between your own will and that of others, then we shall set you apart once more. The ties that bind you shall be severed, and humanity return to its proper place. By primogenesis shall a new age of reason begin.
Relax, Your Majesty. Don't you want to play? It's been a long time.
If that is your wish.
Men, you are as meek as all the others.
Such feeble creatures. Gifted the power of icons, yet slaves to fickle emotions which usher you to your doom. And so you bind your fragile wills with strands of consciousness.
The wretched handiwork of a wretched people.
The sons of fire were united at last, and for but a moment their flame burned bright. Soon, Muthos shall become our perfect vessel.
And then shall the world be remade.
Not before the bonds are severed, of trust, of respect, of love. Only when every strand of consciousness is cut away, may Muthos return to our side. By primogenesis shall all be undone. Mankind shall be rid of his wretchedness, and Muthos of his will. But while he yet clings to it, he has the power to forge bonds anew, and so we bid you. Find Muthos, and sever every one.
To destroy that which has no physical form, you ask the impossible.
There is nothing your black blade cannot cut, Odin. We shall unite with Muthos, and bring forth a new world. So long as our vessel remains unclaimed by humanity.
It shall be done, Master. My will is yours. Mother.
How is your brother?
Asleep since I returned from the Dominion. Taya says he should be back on his feet soon enough. For a while, at least. She discovered something on his chest. A swelling, circled in stone.
The curse. For every mountain we climb, another rises up to greet us, doesn't it?
It's never ending. Even the sky seems to have grown tired of it all. Taya won't be happy if I disturb Joshua. While he rests, I might as well see what Otter has to say.
It will take time to come to terms with everything that happened in the Dominion. But time is the one thing we always seem to lack.
The pair that got hauled into time.
Well, fretting about us, guys. Unless that is... What do you want? Anything else? So what do I owe the honor? So, what'll it be? Not bad, if I do say so myself. That it? Fine. Trouble with your gear, or... See that sword of yours stays oiled.
Round and round the city clock, the wyvern chased the eagle. The birdie stopped to catch his breath. Down came the eagle.
Still alive, are you? The old realm, as the old say. Coin purse weighing you down? reckon I can find a buyer. I'll be thankful you got that much. I reckon I can find a buyer. You got out else? Is that all?
It seems the hideaway has lost its appetite.
Is a storm coming soon? Will there be thunder?
I was wondering when next you'd visit. With the darkenings. But be that as... I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. I have quite the find for you today. If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Back again? Allow me to educate you. Once more? Very well. Here's the latest information I have. Here you are. The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
Clive! I don't mean to be glue. They need all the help that... Anything catch your eye? Seen enough?
Otto, the realm, as long as you look past it, is with your uncle and the free sit. Sent an owl their way the moment that...
Do you have any...
Well, that depends on...
All right, fine. What do you suggest we...
Oh, no, could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own. Could be that they...
I suppose...
How is it that not that you are...
I'm sorry.
My countrymen are... Tempting though it may be.
You believe...
I don't know. Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen Mother Crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces, now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dhalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off Storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. Without the protection of their nations,
Which is only ever going to...
defended, but pitchforks should the King of Wood...
Will we ever see the sun again?
Is a storm coming soon? Will there be thunder?
Let me guess.
Is there anything?
That hand on, but I...
You think that...
Well,
there is no...
had I, you will...
Certainly, even without... Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
There's barely been a shipment in since the sky started boiling. A few more days without a visit and we'll have to start eating the blankets.
Clive, we have only one. It would. We had as many owls around. Martha's got a Akashic out her gates.
And don't forget Dallin.
When it rains, it fucking pours. Because, and even if I could get word to all of them, which means... Chill enough.
Let them know we're...
Poor bastard. Couldn't run because of the weight of his load. Still, better a branded than one of us.
See. Should I be...
Jill.
Hola.
Your Stolas...
Indeed.
Any idea?
The desert's about the fact...
What did you...
Ah, as if by... Let's just say we've... Yeah, and at this rate, it will... I've tried.
Perhaps we can...
What makes you think?
What makes...
She makes it...
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
You wouldn't. We hire men.
And what? We're better, and you can't.
But what happened?
That's enough. Any more of this? Come back when...
Victor. What's he doing here?
Sid,
I was about to... Costness is the Briar's Kiss here in Dalamil. I was here to do just...
Who are those?
Those were the... These are for an entire... We're still working. Perhaps we can... I hope so.
So,
What I saw was a room full of people who would have left a small...
my thought. Both sides were.
And if there's one...
What would... He'd let them choose for themselves.
That sounds...
While it's plain neither, it may still. Before, and that to pool our resources and see.
When all...
It appears, Victor.
As you wish.
Don't worry,
Play along.
What he mean?
Picture it, Conrad. Ah, Conrad.
A pleasure.
As I told you,
Victor said that there aren't...
True as the crystals, nobles came and claimed every last... You know of the set granted, we have...
Well, Con, are you saying that Dalamil's finest that a band of beardless youths could bet?
Absolute. We'll show those...
I can't believe that actually worked.
Conrad's not, and there's a reason why I had...
My shop. Why would everyone do
If I had my pickaxe, I would...
I mean, it may still be possible to buy some. Ah, Natalie.
Underhill.
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation.
Lubor says...
Indeed, the nobles in the capital. It is only...
And what? Which mean, far humble.
All right. But you needn't have gone.
Thank you, Clark.
She saw right.
I didn't say it was good. Merely that it... Now, my scouts should be returning shortly. Meet me back at the Briar's Kit.
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Mummy, I'm scared.
I'm ruined.
Good, both Conrad with time.
Time? I take it technically all.
You're not...
They don't just want food, they...
I have a... I'm told that...
Very well.
The rest, my mistakes, I can see.
That is a...
Then it...
I thought we'll hold them off.
And we...
They'll be at our gates before we know it.
Hold on! I'll have my branded
Pray
heal
that
your
what
hurts.
we've planned is enough.
The women folk have come to welcome us.
I'll take that one.
It's all yours.
They mean to overwhelm us.
the town.
I don't hear anything.
That we should have.
Natalie, you did well up.
Without you, you saved us.
We all... Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say...
I take it the plan worked, granted it. Calm now, Victor. We are you. As for you,
I'll take that.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
But all our beds are taken.
Martha,
And you, Clive.
Otto said he'd been at...
Those Sky... There were 100. The rest are still...
What do you think?
That we join.
I thought you know. Let the men...
We're on our way.
Do you think there are as many as Martha says?
More.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
Them not. Not a chance.
Come on.
Clive, wounded.
We deal with the Akashic first. You're finished.
These men...
If you've come to...
Your armor we're here by...
How do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord.
Wade's men. Where is your command?
So Wade,
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you.
And to think you took them...
When did Wade...
Not long. They were making...
Martha! And they got... What?
Damn it all.
We'll worry about...
You look after
I will.
Moi.
What are you after?
Pretty well.
Mad dogs. A lot of them.
Squire, I need you to... What about... I didn't, sir.
Sir Wade.
Lord Rossfield.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help, and by the look...
We thought, but we didn't know there would...
Behind you!
Damn it! We need to get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
We can certainly try. Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Then let's...
We've missed you. Is anyone hurt?
I don't...
And yes.
I see you're...
Martha!
Is something...
Look out, source.
A second.
Feel like fit.
Always.
Jill and I will make for East Pool. You'll need to...
Don't you worry.
The moment my men are...
Just patch me up as quick as you can and get me back out there.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Something's coming.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Only the first round to wait. Shall we? Nice try. Do you see any more?
No.
But it won't be long.
Then we make...
What did you find out then?
The same as so.
Well, wherever they came from, hopefully we'll have...
How many of you?
Damn...
It was a hard fought. It's not a matter of if the inn here of...
What do you say, Martha?
Well...
My lord. Oscar? It is... I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch?
Oh, he didn't. But his brother... Well, go on, then. Yes. If it please you, I would learn the duties of a...
But I am a shield, no, and spending time in the company.
My Aunt Hannah once told me, you have accomplished much, and I would sooner serve... not... It's all right. There is only so much the boy can learn from me.
But a squire...
Would that really be... You were a squire once?
I would not...
First we find Isabel.
Saw ghosts on the far side of the wall.
Ghosts? Then a wall? I saw it with my own eyes. The whole of Oriflamme under her blood.
Then we're next.
to it.
I can't. But you can.
My lord,
We received the Terrabin sign.
with the blue eye, they've taken
A cat.
And what of your...
Oh.
Then we'll look for her.
We could leave.
Madame, please!
Half the garrison's been slaughtered.
We've tried, requested. What more?
I would have you do your duty, and protect them I shall. In case you have but more than that, your sister, so you have a choice.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here.
What we have...
Not if we don't. I'll have a word with her.
Ah, Clive. I didn't...
It was a no, but I thought you might still need some support.
Oh, like... the way the survivors speak of them. And perhaps...
That thing, it took off the...
Did you see the creatures that...
Creatures? They came out of nowhere.
Do you remember where...
On the road from...
It's all right. It's all right.
My family.
You're a pike.
I've got a family and a pack of them.
Leave that.
At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for more.
I assume you have a plan? We need to find out what...
It was all they could do to escape. They just left the bodies there in the flood.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Clive, look!
I see them. With me!
Should I try?
Save your strength.
Do you think there are more?
There are always more. But I'd say we've done what we can for the time being.
Then we should let Isabel know.
You have the town's thanks.
Don't thank us yet.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right?
Yes.
Philippe here.
Hearing that... it's not the... Now me, and the people I... Now, if you don't mind.
Lest you wonder, I'm not, but it has so...
Our friends seem to have things under control. For now, at least. Let's go and put Otto's mind on.
Was one at ours from...
How was it? Look, and he worked.
The nation's...
Right.
Clive, now's...
Thank you, Otto.
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, 'twas not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind?
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. This is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Joshua! Clive! It's Gav! There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Well, what's the short of it?
It's all Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The City Guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, bed is where you should be bound.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But, thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
Clive!
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
I'll look after him.
My attendant was with me in the Dominion before I
Do you like being struck by thunderbolts from on high? Then don't let...
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back, so it's not true. We've lost so... Here's everything we've received and everything promised. You earned this. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Clive! Anything catch your eye? Think you can help?
What will it be today? I cannot claim. Such ironic. And how could but are we? Godspeed. Clive, what is it that you wish to learn? Here's the latest information I have. One must understand one's place in the world. The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Oh, the moon.
It seems the hideaway's lost its appetite.
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be
Sid, perhaps you...
A concern?
It's not who... I borrowed my first, which almost... Of course.
It's like a dream. The four of us out walking like we used to.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
You're right. I'm sorry. Yote is a fine scout. If Canva was attacked, she will already have begun gathering information.
Tabor isn't far. We should pick up the pace.
Yeah! We can use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they will allow it, the Echoes have a will of their own.
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
Another ether flood. They're everywhere now.
We can't go around it.
Then we'll just have to be careful. We're nearly there.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
No need to ride from here. Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yote, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yotei has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yotei. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yotei and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloed knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them, yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce!
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
How dare you?
Distinguished members of the Council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The King! He has come to save us from the Akashic! He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools! Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
Enough. Pathetic creatures. That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city, her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound, and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come, Mythos. Surely the Prince's light cannot have sated you.
So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
By the flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike, his very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominants, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it, like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yotei of the lake?
By all means.
Yotei, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Omielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yotei.
Let's find our friends.
It's plain she cares for you very deeply.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.